It's a typical Tuesday in Greer.
Okay.
Val and Elaine Kang touch base with their vendors inside Cartwright Food Hall. The establishment just marked 1 year in business.
Been a learning curve, right? Like everything else in life.
Val remembers visiting the historic building on Trade Street for the first time. The empty space filled his mind with 2 words: food hall. He rushed home.
Talked to my wife, hey babe, we're gonna open a food hall. And she says, what is that?
The couple spent the night watching YouTube videos on food halls. They say there were about 200 in the country.
Order for Jay.
Cartwright made 201. Food halls have been one of the fastest simmering ingredients in the restaurant industry. The market's expected to grow to almost $72 billion by 2026.
The reason is people always like options. People always want to go where there are options.
Customers like the options that include comfort, quick service, and higher quality fare than fast food. Owners like lower startup costs, shared overhead, and a built-in audience. 24 miles away, construction's begun.
Honestly, it's emotional.
On the mill at Fountain Inn.
I get fired up every time I see it, to see how far it's come in such a short period of time.
Brian Beal is leading the project in the heart of the city. The historic flour mill and nearby buildings will soon house a brewery, a food hall with 6 tenants, and a common area.
They're going to build new stairs right there.
Brian says early on, a food hall trumped the idea of a single establishment.
And we thought having a number of different offerings was going to just be a special thing that we could do, and it would bring more variety, get more local restaurants here in Fountain Inn, and kind of put Fountain Inn on the map in terms of a destination.
Another segment of the industry experiencing growth includes food trucks. More than 24 are permitted out of this commissary in Malden. Owners come here to conduct food prep and service their vehicles.
More than 200 upstate food trucks are registered with DHEC, dishing up everything from traditional barbecue and tacos to Thai and Turkish cuisine. Corey Gaither's been serving smiles and Caribbean food.
I love it. I love it.
For 5 years.
It's a party. I tell people it's work, but I tell people once I get set up, it's like a party.
The party rages for food truck owners with mobility, flexibility, and low overhead. Downsides include the weather and zoning laws, setup, and tear down.
There is a physical aspect. I tell people it is a physical conditioning that goes along with living a food truck. It's not for everybody.
More trucks are expected to roll across the industry. They typically see higher profit margins than brick and mortar.
I think the future of food trucks is endless. Somebody want the curry chicken with your
A road that could run on forever.